Temptation Island Season 5 is going to be one of the series' hottest installments, and according to host Mark L. Walberg, it's full of brand new twists. Temptation Island originally aired on Fox in the early 2000s as one of the most scandalous reality TV dating shows of the time. Consistently criticized for its controversial nature, Temptation Island took a nearly two-decade break before returning to screens in 2019, this time revamped by the USA Network. In the new iteration of the series, the old premise was taken and turned up a notch, creating a whole new experience for the contestants as they ventured on their quest for lasting love. Temptation Island adds its fair share of twists throughout each season, and the upcoming installment is no different, according to Mark. This year has two new major twists, starting with the all-new Temptation light that flashes anytime someone who came to the island coupled up gives in to temptation. Mark said that the light truly makes everything juicier, explaining, "It dials up everything." Additionally, singles on Temptation Island Season 5 will have more autonomy than they have in the past. Prior to this season, singles weren't allowed to communicate with people who arrived on the island in couples, but things are changing this year, as singles will be allowed to send their own messages to people they're interested in. Temptation Island host Mark L. Walberg didn't like the Temptation light. According to Mark, he wasn't a fan of the Temptation light twist when he first found out about it. "I was not a fan of it at first, but then when we put it in the show, I was like, oh my god," he shared, before divulging that the light brings a bit more weight to every action on the island. When the light flashes in a common area, anyone around it is aware that someone who arrived coupled up has given into temptation with one of the singles. The fear of seeing the light turn on is sure to bring out some big emotions from the Temptation Island Season 5 cast. Temptation Island Season 5 invites singles to initiate contact. The other major twist Mark was able to tease about Temptation Island Season 5 involves the singles in the house. Mark shared that prior to this season, the singles on Temptation Island were given less autonomy than the people who arrived to the island in couples. They weren't able to initiate communication with people they were interested in, and were mostly just there to be chosen. This season, things have heated up for the singles as they're now allowed to operate on their own. Their journeys, according to Mark, have always been equally important to the couples on the series, and this year shows that off. With the format of the series bringing together four couples who are hoping to find a new level of commitment in their relationship and a group of singles looking for love, the twists can make things even more exciting. For Mark, who has hosted the series throughout its run and network change, it's clear that the thing that sets the show apart is the emotion. From the dread some coupled-up contestants may feel in seeing the Temptation light flash red to the anticipation after one of the singles sends their first message, Temptation Island Season 5 is sure to be filled with firsts. Sources: Temptation TV, Instagram.